Mic test, mic test. Pingjun here, and this is my application for the Flesh and Blood Content Creator Grant. In fact, I would love to be able to explain exactly how I would spend this money, how it's going to be utilized, so you know exactly how we're utilizing it to improve the quality of these videos. The first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get an entry-level mic. This is approximately $230, so it doesn't feel like I am shouting from a cave. At about $500, I'll be able to get a decent camera, and then finally, I'll be able to retire this bad boy right here. This has served me very, very well for the last 20 plus years. The classic BlackBerry Bold we're gonna put him in my museum, and finally you're gonna start seeing a noticeable difference in the quality of the videos. And then at $1,000, oh man, I can't even imagine. Like, the first thing I would get is this lens. I've always wanted it. I know it will improve significantly the quality of videos, but much more than that, this thing right here, that's gonna be gone. I'll be able to have a decent editing software, have the watermarks removed, and finally have the videos looking professional. But at $2,000, I'll finally be able to have somebody actually help me with this channel. You might notice this channel doesn't even have a logo. All these videos, it doesn't even have a thumbnail. I'll finally be able to improve the quality of the channel, the branding, the look and feel. But much more than that, I'm just gonna, and I hope that it's okay. I know it's out of what I'm supposed to do a little bit, but I'm just gonna spoil myself with this one card, a rainbow foil tunic that I've always wanted to get. It's about $200, and I hope you'll excuse me for doing that, but I think that I've actually earned and I've deserved that amount to be able to finally afford a rainbow foil tunic. But at $3,000, I'll finally be able to afford a professional editor that can do color grading, motion graphics, amazing transitions. In fact, he has been working on this channel for a while now. He's kind of like behind the scenes. In fact, Dinesh, come here. So, yeah, he doesn't speak English, but Dinesh here is from Bangladesh, and he's the person that has been editing these videos, and finally I'll be able to afford paying him a decent wage.
So my name is Ivan, and I actually do speak English.
And finally at 5,000, that truly is a life-changing amount. If you come to think about it, it means that I'll be able to travel to some events. I'll be able to finally justify to my mom like why this thing is taking up my time, and ultimately connect with the community at a much deeper level. And finally at 5,000, you know what it really gets? The truth is, it doesn't get much. If you really think about it, $5,000 gets you 1/6 of this card right here. I would literally have to cut this piece of cardboard into 6 pieces in order to afford this. Not to mention all these other cardboards over here. $5,000. I can't even travel to Worlds this year on a first class ticket. 5,000 can't even allow me to book out the entire club at Marina Bay Sands, the rooftop bar. I can't party with them. Do you know what their standards are these days? $5,000 gets me jack. All right, Dinesh, so I don't know how to end this, but I don't have time for like that. So ultimately, just end it with like some AI thing, just ChatGPT it up, say, I'm really grateful, humbled, they'll eat it up, right? Just come up with something like heartfelt.
So, that was my humble submission for the Content Creator Grant. I see myself as one of the most genuine, passionate, and most human creators on the platform. So if anyone deserves this funding, it should definitely be me. I will surely use the $5,000 to bring you top quality flesh and blood content, and not use it to buy more slaps. Thank you for watching.